If you're having issues with your Ninja Creami, follow along. We use our Ninja Creami every single day. If we don't use it every day, it's every other day for sure. But especially my husband and my son, they use this thing every single day. And we got this as a wedding gift a couple months ago, so we've only had it maybe about 2.5, 3 months. This thing has worked absolutely amazing up until about a week ago. I was making my husband an ice cream, and all of a sudden this thing started making such a very, very loud noise, louder than it normally is. I thought it was going to explode, honestly. It was shaking really fast, and it was just as loud as can be. Then all of a sudden, I could tell, because it made like this loud noise, I could tell that the blade probably had fallen inside of the ice cream. And sure enough, I unplugged it, and I took it out, and I could see that the blade had fallen inside of the ice cream. It was all the way, so the ice cream that goes inside of here, the blade was inside of it. As you can see, this metal thing right here, it goes into this hole to spin the blade. And as you can see, it's pretty stripped on the inside. It's very stripped, actually. From its stripping, you can see little shavings of metal that is stuck to it because metal is magnetic. And like when this first happened, there was several hundreds of little pieces of broken metal that just had stuck to it. So, long story short, I called Ninja to see what they could do for us because I honestly thought we just needed like this replaced and maybe the metal thing in there. But turns out, I called them. They were very good. They were very good customer service. They are replacing the entire system for me. And let me tell y'all, I did not pay the extra money for the warranty or, the extra money you can pay for the next year or two or whatever. I didn't pay that. So the only thing I find weird is they made me cut my cord. Now, I know that they did that because they're afraid they don't want anybody to get a second replacement and the first one still works, and people were just lying about it because I'm sure that happens all the time. But guys, they just made me cut my cord. My husband was freaking out. He's like, just cut another cord, just cut another cord. But I'm glad I didn't because she verified these numbers on this prong. I don't know if you can see it, but there's numbers right there. So, but the machine doesn't work right anyway, so it does need to be replaced, but he was freaking out about it. And the only other thing, they did make us pay a shipping cost. So we're getting a whole new replacement, but we did have to pay $20 in shipping, which is fine. That beats, this is almost a $250 machine. That's fine. I don't mind paying the $20 in shipping. But guys, the cord, isn't this crazy? Guys, if y'all are having any issues with it and don't know what to do, call Ninja Kitchen and they will replace it for you. They did make me they sent me a link, and I had to hit the link from the text, and they made me do like a little live video with them so they could see everything that was wrong with it. But guys, very good customer service. Even though I could barely understand the lady because she had a very thick accent, they were very great customer service. Give them a call and they will replace it. Hope this helps.